wobbles it. I want him to move his feet forward. You see how tight he is moving his feet. Looks like a deer. When he moves around in a circle, his head goes to the outside. Again, like I said yesterday, a horse that had been lunged prior to being overrode properly, he goes to the right with his head to the left. Ridiculous. But he doesn't know any other way to be. When you start to cause movement on a horse like this, they're scared to go. When they finally go, it's a panic. If you did get him moving, he'd probably run away with you. If you were on him. Learn how to create the movement. But you got to direct it accurately. You can sure compare now his movement to what I've been doing on the black horse for 2 days. In a little while, you'll see the black horse find somewhere to settle. He won't want to play a part with this. He won't want to hang around this center over here. I need the front quarters. Now forward. Forward. Got to get your feet moving first. I won't get his feet under control where I can saddle him safely until I get his feet moving. So many times, people will want to send a horse like this off to somebody that can handle him and treat that person like they're some sort of a hitman. But it's all the horse's fault. They want to go get the horse fixed. Heaven forbid that there's anything wrong with them. When it's all them. There's nothing wrong with this horse. It just happens to be that he has been surrounded by mental midgets. When I step behind the shoulder and tuck, we're working with the feet here. As behind. I've got bumped with this halter rope. Or if I allow him to make contact on me, he would get away. He knows the angle to assume with his head. That's it right there. He knows the angle to assume with his head to overpower you. Happens all the time. I got to stay behind the shoulder in order to cause the type of flexion that's necessary to get down to his feet. I'll show you quickly, without wasting a bunch of time, a mistake that people would make working on the home rope. The change of direction is crucial. The mistake that they make is this, when they go the other way. That's how you teach them to run you over. Look at the distance that got decreased between him and I, because I stopped my feet. That, by all means, is when you should move your feet. That little switch of the tail there, instead, I'm going to kick you. Keep it up. I don't think so. I know where I need to send his hind quarters to not get kicked. Right here, you advance. I'm going to do this correct now. Advance, pause, advance. You get the front, and then forward. Come on. I got to get good, accurate forward movement before I risk saddling the horse. When I do this, I need a little energy. This. Now behind, now the front. That was good. I know exactly where I want his feet to go. Constant direction. Right now is what he needs. I know where the feet are supposed to go. I'm not just making lots of tracks and not caring where the tracks are made. I want the hind to move independently from the front and the front independently from the hind. I've got to claim those feet somehow, or I wouldn't have a chance when I got up on him. Don't teach him anything. It's not elaborate enough. It's no dance. Just lots of tracks. Tracks with no purpose. It should stand to reason that if you can't lead him from 6 feet away accurately, moving him out to 15 or 20 feet doesn't make him more accurate. It just means that when he's out there misbehaving, it's a little less dangerous for you. For me, to work a horse on the halter rope, if you want to call it lunging, great, I don't care what you call it. It's to relax him, to get control of his feet, so I have a chance of getting along when I go to ride him. And if from the place where I catch him up, he leads with quality to the area where I keep my saddle, that may be all the groundwork I do. I may saddle him up and step on as he gets more experienced. All I'm talking about is leading with quality. So if your question is, how far do I take the halter work? How long do I work on it? The rest of your life. The alternative is not leading with quality. It's just dragging the horse around, wrestling with the horse. Learn how to lead with some class, and you'll have control of the feet, and you won't have to take so long to get them ready to ride. You're gaining there, fella. I'm back in a right circle. He doesn't have any hair, so I know he's either come from Mississippi or he's been in the stall. And you can throw a blanket on him. It's a joke. But we'll get to where we can. I use my ability to operate his hind quarters right now to get to this. And I approach him with the blanket to where if he has to get scared and move, again, it's forward. Forward, I'm coming behind the shoulder. I don't need to go up and have him sniff it. It smells like horse. It's not the smell. So I don't want to teach him how to go backwards and pull back through escaping. But he doesn't know that I don't mean him any harm with this. He's not done yet, but that's a start. Now we all know, I think common sense would tell you, they tied this horse up to try to saddle him because they couldn't control him. You'd have to tie him up to pet him the way he was when he came in. So you know they tried to tie him up. That's funny that people would do that. We'll rub him in behind this front leg with cinch goes, because that's pretty scary for a horse. I got to get to where I can be kind of careless with this blanket. If I can get careless with this, I can probably get that saddle on. Right there. I continually will work with the feet. Because if he got real lost when I go to saddle him, I need to be able to cause those feet to go somewhere. Again, I always reach for that cinch with my left hand. That way I wouldn't to get kicked, reach with your right hand, they can kick you on top of the shoulder with that right hind foot pretty easily. Any questions? You notice he took the wrong lead behind. Don't be afraid, you got to get your coach opened up. If he was kind of threatening to jump this horse, you guys.